Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and we're on 35 weeks. This is a 35-week update. Yeah, can you believe it? I am actually 35 weeks, and I was 35 weeks yesterday. Time seems very close. I can't believe it. So, thought I would come on here and get this one up within this week so that it's still 35 weeks when I get this one up. But yeah, I'm 35 weeks and we've had it's been an exciting week or two, most of the last week. So I'm gonna get out my trusty little list here because I have no memory anymore. So sad. I've been having some gestational diabetes issues again. And it's just my fasting numbers. She doesn't really care about my food numbers. Because they're rarely a problem, and if they are, there's always a reason. But yeah, my fasting numbers were still like kind of like 5.6, 5.1, which that was good, but it can't be over 5.3. It's technically not supposed to be over 5.2, 5.4, 5.2, 5.0, 5.6, 5. And so she's just nervous about that because it's not consistent, and it's consistently like throughout the week being above what it should be 3 to 4 times, which is not okay. I've been really tightening my belt on like eating restrictions of all kinds in the evening, trying to see if that helps. I find the big things for me is that I can't eat after 8:30 p.m. and it helps if I do some activity. It doesn't always fix it, but it helps. I also need to wash my hands when I get up in the morning. My numbers can descend so quickly from washing my hands. It's like mind-blowing. It can go like sometimes 0.8 down from washing my hands. So that's a big thing I have to do. Not sure why, but the oils in my hands as I sleep must affect the readings. And I've been trying to make sure that there's always a 2 to 3 hour gap before my bedtime snack. That seems to be a huge deal. Very difficult to do, especially with the circumstances that have happened in the last kind of 4 or 5 days, which I will get to. It's been really frustrating because I thought I'd kind of figured out the gestational diabetes. And I know after 36 weeks, usually the placenta kind of starts fading. It stops producing so much progesterone, and I can't remember the other hormone that it produces that makes you insulin resistant. So that's what I'm kind of working with right now, and I have to send in my numbers tomorrow morning, and I'm hoping, because I've been keeping them all except for the day after I talked to her, I've kept them all between 5.3 and 5.2. I think they've all been 5.3 and 5.2, so I'm hoping that she's gonna be okay with that. I think I got one 5.0, and I don't know, like I've tried to do the same thing and it didn't work. Again, that's what's so annoying. But anyways, that's where I am with gestational diabetes. So fun. So the big fun times is that my husband was severely injured at work, and he has 3rd-degree burns all over his feet. I mean, I feel like saying it's really bad timing, but I'm like, when is this good timing? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it would be worse if I was already had the baby. But it's really hard because I'm 35 weeks pregnant and I'm not very fast and I can't do very much. And I struggle a lot with, going up and down the stairs, and I get Braxton Hicks every time I stand up or sit down, or walk too much or stand too long, and all these kind of things. So then I'm in kind of pain. Like Braxton Hicks aren't painful, but they're to the point now where it gets uncomfortable, especially if you've had one for like 15 minutes because you've been doing laundry and going up and down the stairs and doing this and doing that because your husband literally can't walk, and so you have to do everything. It's been really wonderful because a whole bunch of people from my church have been, and friends also have been sending meals over so that I don't have to cook as much, and that let me tell you, that's been really good because it's like one more thing on my list that I don't have to worry about. Super grateful that people have done that for us, because having all the cleaning chores on top of you when you are 35 weeks pregnant, and I mean, I've got to pack my hospital bag. I still haven't done that. the nursery's still not ready. I still have a little 4-year-old that I need to take care of. Now my husband can't do anything by himself basically, so I have to do help him with everything. And then to have to worry about meal planning, thank you to everyone who's been doing that for me. You don't even understand how amazing that has been. Now, there is some good news this week, and that's that I had just kind of a surprise baby shower. I found out about it like 2 weeks ago or so, and my sister-in-law threw it for me, and it was a really, really special day. It was a really nice afternoon. It was nice because my husband had had this injury, and he had a friend kind of take care of him and take him to the hospital to change his dressings. And I got the afternoon off kind of just to celebrate me and being pregnant and kind of take my mind off all of that horrible stuff that we can't stop thinking about all the time. So that was really, really wonderful, and I'm going to insert some parts of the shower in here so you guys can see it because I tried to record a whole bunch of it. Hey guys, today was supposed to be a really exciting day, and it is still exciting. I'm gonna turn the air down. I don't know if you can even hear me. It is still an exciting day, but there's even more excitement in the works because yesterday, actually Thursday night, Isaac fell into a deep fryer. And as you can imagine, he has 3rd-degree burns all over his feet and ankles. Praise God that his toes and the soles of his feet were saved, but it's just been kind of this whole traumatic horror experience. Today is my baby shower, and obviously puts a little bit of a damper on it, but...
Your baby shower, Mom?
Yeah, it's my baby shower. So we're just driving to drop, I'm just driving to drop Josiah off because Isaac had a friend take him to his dressing appointment today because he has to have his dressings changed every single day. And so he found a friend to do that so that I didn't have to worry about being at the hospital and trying to rush to the, oh my gosh, shower. I can't even think. I'm like totally bleh. Basically, you're done, yeah.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this time. I thank you for hosting this get together. I pray, Lord, that you would place your hand of blessing on Robin and Isaac, Lord. This is an exciting time, and there has been a little bit of trauma entering into this whole thing. I just pray for healing for Isaac, and I pray for peace for Robin. I pray for
God's peace will come upon you, and
a special way right now and carry you through labor, that your heart will have a joyful song as you receive your beautiful son into the world. Little baby, we love you so much. Grow in strength. Know that we are waiting for you. May God bless you and use you in incredible ways.
God bless you always. God bless you, baby. I pray for all of you. It's the here for you.
Dear Robin, I hope you get the childbirth you always imagined. I hope your baby arrives fast and healthy, regardless what happens. I hope your family setups into a family of 4 easily, that Josiah loves his new brother and that he's able to help you. And I hope if you need any help, you should let us know.
To continue to shower all those blessings on you and your children, and may you always keep Jesus as a center and raising you as a family. That we are excited and happy for you to be welcoming a new baby in a few short weeks. I love how you love Josiah and revel in his exploration, joy, and growth. Honestly, having a second child and a second boy at that will just magnify your feelings of satisfaction and joy as a family.
So it's been nice because I got a whole bunch of gifts and diapers and stuff like that, which obviously we're going to need. We haven't finished the nursery yet, but we did get a couple more things for that at the shower, and I'm gonna go run out, I think after we go to the hospital to change dressings again, Joey, we're going to go and pick up some stuff with some of the gift cards. So that's awesome. I'm looking forward to getting the nursery more done than it is now, because it's a little bit more done than 2 weeks ago, but not that much more. And I went to see the midwife Friday morning. So this is Monday. He was fine. My blood pressure's a bit high, but obviously I only got 4 hours of sleep the night before because of my husband's injury, and I was super stressed out. So it wasn't dangerously high, it was just on the higher side, and she was like, you know, she's like, I would imagine without the sleep and being highly agitated, your blood pressure should be higher. It would almost be abnormal if it wasn't. Baby's blood pressure was spot on perfect. He seems to be doing really well. He hasn't dropped yet. I know the more babies you have, the less likely they are to drop earlier on. At least that's what I've been told. It makes me a little bit nervous because Josiah didn't drop until I was basically dilated. Like, he didn't help the dilation process because he didn't drop. And I don't want to have like an umbilical cord popping out in labor. I think we have a lot of people praying for us right now because they imagine my stress level is pretty high. And I feel like once you kind of go down that stress road, you can start adding things onto your list of what if this happens, and what if this happens, and what if this, and what if this, and what if this, and you have to kind of be like, okay, yes, that could be something bad, but let's not stress about it because it's not going to help anything, and we gotta let it go. I mean, yeah, it sucks that your husband's injured, and it sucks that, you know, it hurts to move for you, and it sucks that gestational diabetes. Really? So anyways, it's been kind of sucky lately, but I think God is good all the time, and this is gonna work out. We're gonna look back on this and see good stuff that's come out of it. Whew. Life goes on, and we continue to try to do our best with everything. So I wouldn't say, like, my skin still is really dry. I don't think my cravings have really changed much. I think that's kind of where we're at. So I'll do a belly shot. My belly has fucked this week. I was measuring at, my fundal height was 38 weeks. Terrifying. But yeah, it just seems my stomach just went poof. So I don't know if it's because my numbers the last 2 weeks have been not good in the morning for gestational diabetes, or whether it's just that my stomach just popped and it's like a huge massive beast. I just feel like an elephant everywhere I go, which is really fun when you have to go everywhere now. So fun. So yeah, we could really use some prayers about my husband not needing to be wheelchaired into the maternity ward with me. So here is, you can't really see in Here is the belly. It looks so massive to me, holy cow. But yeah, I mean, we are in the last probably month, guys. And this side, it's like that nice watermelon. 35 weeks, guys. I'm not sure how many more of these we're going to have, but hopefully I can do at least one more before the big day. It's gonna be some really busy weeks coming up, so I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen, but next week, or on September 5th, I have the in-home midwife appointment when they come and kind of talk about the birth plan and stuff. So I'd like to do at least a video after that to kind of go over some of the stuff I'm doing to prepare for a natural birth in hospital. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of my shower footage, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Positive thoughts and prayers appreciated in this time. It's pretty crazy right now. And subscribe, hit the bell if you want to see more and know when I'm actually posting, because I just can't keep to a steady schedule. And thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Up in each other's eyes, and we'll shine so brightly as we float amongst the stars. You will shine so bright.